right, Mark, I got it posted, dude. I'll show it to you here in a sec. All right. Hold on. Well, that's looking good, dude. Yeah, that's looking real good. Nice job.
Playing with the speed a little
Yeah,
bit.
I like it. That looks good, dude. Yeah, I don't grind that down. I like that. I think welds look cool. So, yeah, so as long, yeah, that looks great. That covers up one of the worst parts too.
It does.
If we can, I'd love to get one. Like I was starting to get it in good here, but I couldn't. I didn't do the whole thing.
All you need there on that is sticks like you did.
Well, yeah, it's been. I'd rather just if we can just put a piece, right over it, so we can't see it. Then, if we're able to get one there, and that's looking good. I'd like to put. Yeah, I'd like to. I'm really glad that one's done. That one was driving me nuts.
Right.
So, yeah, if we're able to put, if we're able to put something here and there, then great. But that was the biggest thing that was going to drive me crazy. So, nice job, dude. What do you got on D? Yeah, I figured it's gonna be a D. Yeah, but oh dang it! I keep forgetting to order that cord. I want to order a cord just for this, and then probably have to hide it. Tyson, what's up? What's up? Tyson, man, we got the stinking. Just can't get ahead, man. The fuel pump went out, which we saw the other night. So, as we're doing that now, I've been busy. I've got if you get a chance, you can check it out. I got a couple of videos I just posted a video from when I spoke with that AI thing. And then I've got another one that I'm going to post probably in the morning. Oh, yeah, I got a couple of videos, yeah. So there's one new short up that we got for we have another one up for that's directly on the website, and it comes from YouTube. And then I uploaded, and then I just uploaded one from when I spoke with that AI thing. So, yeah, if you guys get a chance to check them out. And if you don't want to, that's fine too. Whatever you do, don't smash anything. I think you're going to say that. Now I didn't check the pressure on the pump. Now see it's leaking. It's like, that's an easy one. Oh. Thanks, guys. Hold on, guys. Why is that not? Usually, this might usually work pretty good. It just charged it up. Just charged it up. All right. That better, guys? All right. So, let me know if we're good now. Try to check my stuff. All right, I got to get hustling, man. So, yeah, I'm just working on these videos for the shop, man. It took me a lot more time. All right, cool. All right, so, little fuel pump action. All right. So, this one website, dude, they wanted, it's like, Mark, was it $200 or $300 set fuel pump? You remember? The fuel pump, how much was it? The ones that we saw on that one website?
$230, $240.
Was it $230 or $240? Yeah, they weren't cheap, man. They're pretty proud of those. All right, so let's see if I can get you guys set up down here so you can see it. Let's take that out of there for right now. All right. Guys, I haven't gotten one bite on my Suburban, dude. Not one. Bumming me out, man. Oh, I didn't realize that's kind of cool. Like I can, oh, that's cool. I can make these actually go lower. That's neat. Cool. That's why I spent all the money on this thing. I'm trying to get the camera set up a little lower for you guys so you can see this. There we go. Oh yeah, look how low can you go? There you go. Pretty low apparently. Oh, getting a little crazy. So I got to get a camera person. Got to get a camera person. One day. One day. There we go. All right, check it out. Look. Oh, man, I'm getting a good shot now. And I spent good money on this for you guys. Make sure you guys be able to see stuff. All right, so we got a little fuel pumpage, man. That's this little guy right here. All right, so let's go ahead and it was, if I can show you guys. So, and I'll show you on the new one once we, I don't want to take it out too. There's a little hole on each side, and no, there's not one on that side. There's one on this back side. And it was leaking, and it's a little weep, almost like a water pump. So, gotta go ahead and take it off. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take it off. Take it off. Grab a take off this fuel line first. A nice electric. Oh, I already loosened that one up, right? And that other one looks like a 13. It's gonna be some stinking standard size, probably. Go over here in my big bad toolbox. So hey, while you guys are watching this, if you want, go ahead and check out the short that I just put up, like right before I went live. See what you guys think. As yours truly speaking at the thing against AI. Not against AI in general. I mean, I use it all the time, but I'm definitely against them building that data center here, man. So, yeah, curious what you guys think. So I hit this with some Pub Blaster first. Make it easy. Let's see if we can. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. That thing's been on there for almost 50 years, dude. Ain't no match for a snap-on lime wrench. Son. Man, I got this new guy. I like him. Nice guy. I call him Columbo because he talks all the time about, it's usually about, how he figured something out. And I think, hey, listen, you can't, I'm like Shania Twain, man. It don't impress me much. I mean, I'm the Griff. I got my own memories to go off of. But anyways, he tried to tell me, I think it was last week, man. He's like, Snap-on and Icon are made in the same building. Are you joking, dude? Come on. So let me see if I can get a better. If y'all don't see the signs of drug abuse, I've been raising people exactly like these guys. They're convicted and they hired so well. Oh, hey, Dakota. You know what? Hey, Tyson, why don't you go ahead and try to slap some sense into Dakota before we kick him out. Very frustrating, Dakota. I'm gonna let that one slide, dude. But the next one's gonna cost you. You have to pay some money for that. To talk on this channel. This is my channel, and I've worked very hard to get here. And I don't appreciate you making wild accusations without knowing me. I think that's pretty uncool. If you knew me and you may have a leg to stand on, but now I'm gonna have to go ahead and straighten you out. Dang it! I hate when I have to do this. So Dakota, let's see. How many guys do you know that big drug addicts that have paid for a Harley, restored it myself, Snap-on toolbox, paid for. Oh yeah, even got a nice little banner for my shop. In fact, I went and got 2 of them. All right, They have an awesome 1978, 70s Winnebago. Beautiful family. Yep. So, oh, also in the top 1 percentile of YouTube creators. So I don't appreciate that stuff. You're welcome to go ahead and come out here, bring any doctor you want, and I keep it in the joystick. And go ahead and give me a drug test, and then when I pass with flying colors, you can give me a handwritten apology note. Just so I can get this down a little bit lower. Here we go. I don't appreciate that stuff. Well, Dakota, yeah, Dakota, you just, man, you don't know. What do you do for work, Dakota? Now that you're an excellent profiler of YouTubers that do drugs, and you're like, oh, yeah, there's a drug. Yeah, he's on drugs. I'm not fooled. Dude, I've been like this my entire life, dude. And you know what? It's been very hard for me to make friends, keep relationships my entire life. I guess I was on drugs as a kid too, huh? You're welcome to come out here. Give me a handwritten apology, dude. I thought I was done with guys like you, man. It's really unfortunate. It really gets on my nerves. So, all right, so guys, let's try to get a good shot here. We'll see if Dakota we'll let Dakota stick around and learn something for a little bit. There we go. Look at that. Pow. That's a good shot, isn't it? Look at that. We'll probably get some gas on here with that shot. All right. You know, it's funny when this channel takes off. I'm gonna be offering to pay, you know, for first class round trip tickets for people to come out here and accuse me to my face. And when I pass, they'll have to reimburse me. And I just wonder how many people you think will actually take me up on it. How many do you guys think? Something tells me none, because it's keyboard warriors that shoot their mouth off all the time while they're doing drugs in their mom's basement. Oh, I know that guy's on drugs. You know what it sounds to me like? Sounds like somebody's jealous, dude. That's what it sounds like to me. Oh, jealousy. What is that, a Goo Goo Dolls song? All right, cool. Let's pop that off. We got this guy off. Boop. There we go. Oh, get a little gas on. Oh, you guys feel like you're here getting dirty? And I can't get to focus on that. Sorry. So I can get this moved up. All right, move it up a little. You know what's funny, Dakota, is that if I was a drug user, I'm sure that, you know, narcotics officers would be able to see that pretty easily. It just so happens one of my uncles just retired from NCIS as a federal agent. So sounds to me like you're just jealous and uneducated and ticking me off. Sounds to me like you're ticking me off. Yeah, you're definitely ticking me off. Definitely ticking me off. Getting a little angry. I gotta let it go. I gotta let it go, man. People like that's gonna give me a heart attack, guys. All right, let's come over on this side here and see if we can. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Pow. It's as high up as I can get it right now, guys. It gets so high, you will never calm down. Thank you for that, Tyson. Thanks, Great North. You know, hey guys, you know, if Dakota's still here, he should I gotta tell him, hey Dakota, let me know if you're still here, buddy. Because listen, I forgive you. That's what the Bible calls us to do. So if you're still here, I just want to tell you, you know, God's got a plan for you, man. And I forgive you for being rude to me like that. So let me go get that cleaned off a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right, so guys, we just have, boop, there's 2 bolts, okay? That's it. Little 2 bolts, all right? We're going to boop it off. I'm going to sit down first. Oh, you know what? Then I'm going to grab me a twisted tea. That's what I'm going to do. Twisted tea, just a twisted tea in me. That going okay, Mark? Well, which ones? The big fat ones or the skinnier ones?
The skinny one.
I got another one here. Where do you want to put that one? Yeah, so because we could put a fat one here. We could use because that one's smaller, but we could, maybe, just let me know what you do before you do. I want to see. I'm really happy that you did that one there, but I really don't like this here. So it'd be nice to be able to just. That one's not long enough. So
Right.
So I think that's the shorter one's probably better for right here.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. I gotta. Let me go ahead and do this. All right, team. What do we got, team? What's up? What's up? All right. What missing? That's a NCIS. That's Navy Crime Investigative Service, I think, is what it is. He's an NCIS agent. That's my Uncle George, man. He's awesome. Yeah, he just retired from that. He's somebody. This is great, man. I cannot make up some of the stories that I have for you guys. Listen to this. So I just know a lot. I just been around the block, man. It's like I know a lot of people, and so my Uncle George. I'm not making this up, man. And somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, bull crap, Griff, you're full of crap," so whatever. I have no reason to lie to you guys. He was he just retired. He was oh, geez, the thing's acting up. All right, turn that self-tracking thing off. He just retired, and but at one time, he was teaching hand-to-hand combat to the Navy SEALs. So. Yeah, he's pretty badass, dude. And then I remember when I was, this is probably, gosh, man, I was in my early 20s when I moved. It was almost 20 years ago. He was telling me, he's like, don't go, don't be bringing none of so-and-so's, crap around the house, because one of my cousins had a husband that was, Oxycontin, Oxycontin junkie. Nice guy, but Oxycontin, he's on the Oxycontin, and Uncle George was like, "Hey, don't be bringing none of this crap around here and stuff." So the guy was a police officer, dude. He could tell if somebody's on drugs. Not to mention, a number of my customers, at least one of my customers right now here in the Springs is a police officer. In fact, if you go back and look at the live feeds, one time he came in with all of his gear on, dude, like the bulletproof vest and stuff. And somebody wrote on the screen, was like, "Is that AI?" All right, I need to grab something. Oh wait, so I've got that. Oh, I guess I don't need to grab anything. Tyson, I saw the message that you said that you had called me a tweaker, the first time, that you apologized since then. So I did see that. I said thanks when I saw that. Yeah, and Chuck told me, you don't have the, couldn't be buying, drugs if I don't know how I can afford drugs and all this other stuff. So, Tyson, I believe that's what you wanted me to see, and then you told me to stick around, which I always appreciate you doing. So, I kind of depend on you to do that. Can you give an earwax removal? Oh man, dude, I might have a Q-tip. Yeah, that's a good idea. You guys talking about earwax removal, man. So I got any Q-tips. I got one of those tools now that you can dig in your ears. So me and my boys like doing that together. I don't have any Q-tips. Oh, I do. I got a Q-tip. Man, this guy kept me with a good time. Talking, Mark, this cat on the YouTube, he said we're doing earwax removal today. I was like, oh man, let me go see if I have a Q-tip, dude. Woo! Look, I got two. I got one for each ear. And get two good. I probably won't get any chunks out, man, because I got that tool, and I got the jet thing on my shower, and I just like spray it right in my ear. Just have a look. Let me relax a little bit more. Oh yeah, oh that's nice. Ooh, it's a good idea. It's getting in the way. So who wrote that? That was a good idea. Dwalin? I can't see it from here. Yeah, oh, you want a remedy? Oh man, that's good stuff. A little bit chunky. Good. So yeah, so to for the earwax removal, I like to. Guys, I'll talk about everything. I've been around the block, man. Sometimes I like to stick them in my pocket because then they get all fuzzy and they feel better in your ear. But at home, I just take the handheld. You grab the thing up the shower nozzle and just stick it right in your ear. You put it on jet mode, and just blast it in there, man. If you don't have a shower, just get a YMCA membership and do it there. Whoa. Whoa, that's nice. That's my Billy Madison. Not much on that one. I gotta do the other ear now. Whew. Man, you guys, whew, I like that. Ida Willis. What's it say? Ida Willis. Ida Willis, thank you, buddy. What do we got on here? Relax for a second. Check these. Now I got this thing on my. See, I can't. It's in the way. All right, what else we got? Oh, let me turn my headlight off. Sorry about that. The globe is spinning, huh? Carlos, so I got off. So I was on methadone, and I got off methadone before my son was born, and I did that cold turkey. If you don't believe me, you can ask my wife and ask my parents. Oh, that feels good. That was. He's going to be 13, so it's probably almost 14 years ago. Yep. I was on methadone, and I was on 80 milligrams a day. I got off at cold turkey. That kind of hurt. All right. Okay. And guys, I was like this. I've always been like this. So, and I said before, I had a hard time making friends and relationships, stuff like that. I was only on the methadone because I got tired of looking for painkillers all the time. That was the only time I felt normal was when I took the painkillers. So I was like, I'm tired of taking painkillers all the time. Let's go to a methadone clinic. That was the biggest mistake I ever made. No, not the biggest. Wasn't the biggest. All right. You fixed the problem from the last let. Did you fix that problem from the last? Which one are you talking about? I'm doing the fuel pump now. So I can get some gloves that fit. Oh, here we go. So I'm putting some gloves that fit on. As far as the wipers and stuff, I think these are too small. Wow, that's tight. I haven't dove more into the wiper setup yet. I'll do that later. Something tells me it's going to be tied to the same thing that's going on with the horn. I can hear like the relay or something for buzzing, but it's not ticking over all the way. And we're going to take and we're definitely be fixing that because we got to take the train horn that I didn't put on the Harley, the extra one that I have, and we're going to put it on the RV. All right, what other questions can we talk about? Dropping the tank on RV is such a pain in the ass. Hopefully that one's easy. So no, this one here, it's got mechanical fuel pump, so it's right up on the thing here. How many painkillers a day? Chuck Rose. When I was on painkiller, oh my gosh, dude. I go through 20. It's easy 20, easy in a day. I remember because I think that's how many I went through the day before I went down to the methadone clinic, and they drug tested me like, well, you peed clean. I'm like, I took a whole bottle yesterday. So, Kaylor Strovass. So I guess you were you're probably accusing me of being on drugs too. So all right, okay, guys, all I gotta tell you is, look, if you're here, I want you to think about what has happened recently that would be shocking about you being here. Why do I say that? Because the guy that you're accusing of being on drugs is telling you Jesus loves you. It has a plan for you. So it wouldn't it be something if 2 days ago you were talking with somebody who said, man, You know what happens when you die? And you're like, well, yeah, I don't really believe in that stuff. And then a couple of days later, you're watching YouTube and you're talking to, you see this skinny tweaker looking guy that tells you, hey, Jesus loves you. Because he does. Okay. Let's pop this off. Let's get this done. Guys, I need some help. We need to get the, I got to get the batteries for this. They're they're only $89 each. All right. So, they're only $89 for the deep cycle ones and at Costco. So if, I'm telling you, I meant to put a goal on here. Dang it. Oh, can I put a goal on here? Can I do it here? Goal. Start a live goal. Super chat goal. Gift goal. So, guys, join your highlighted messages. Yep. Goal, not 10 super chats. See, you know, so I want to do the goal thing, but then I know I'm going to get disappointed. My feelings are going to get hurt. Nobody helps me get there. So it's, all right. So share how you start. Okay. So we'll probably be on here for an hour. We're going to try this out. You know, it's worth a shot, right? Goal amount. I don't know. I'm going to say 20. What's 80 divided by 20? Is that a couple bucks each, guys? Or is it $89? If you can just help me get one. Look, if you guys can just help me get one of the RV batteries, or just one, like the under hood battery, that one's $129, I think. That is a huge help, dude. We're single family income. It is tight, dude. I'm telling you guys the truth. It is just because I have a shop doesn't mean I'm rolling the money, dude. It is expensive to do business, and we gotta. I'm applying for food stamps. It's that tight. It's expensive. You all done with that? Oh, you want to make noise? Go ahead. So, I don't. So, look, I'm gonna hope for the best here. Sure, you celebrate. I'll host it. Man, I do Q&A all the time. I'll host a. What would you guys like to see me do to celebrate the? I'll show you how to celebrate. I'll share a video. I mean, I think it's something simple. When we do go on when we take this on a trip, I wanted to buy a drone, like $100 one, so I could get the video of us on a trip, out there and stuff. So I'll host a Q&A session. Sure. What would you guys like to see me do? So what would you like to see me do to Carson? Thank you, Carson. Appreciate that. Are you in debt? I'm not. I'm in debt for my house, but I own my cars. I don't have, we don't buy things we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't like. It's tight, dude. It's thinking tight. Rachel ordered 6 things. I think I can have her send me the list. It was 3. It must have been 6 things. Maybe it was just 3 things. Maybe it was 6. It was. She told me it was $112, dude. And we don't. Man. No, I don't. Hey, John Washington, if you don't feel good about donating, then don't donate, dude. But I will say this: when you guys have donated before, that's how I bought the gimbal that's holding the thing. That's how I bought this tripod, which is like $140, and just this top piece was like $40 or $50. I have to check my Amazon account, but I bought this stuff with the money I made on YouTube because we don't have the extra money for that. And I've been trying to get, see if there's a way I could do a Q&A session where people would, be like, hey, yeah, you got to answer my question. I'll give them $3 and just whatever. It's save people money. So, what do you guys think I should, Washington? I don't make much money on YouTube. So I'll tell you about Washington. So for this month, I'm getting like $182, I think is what I'm going to get. YouTube takes a huge percent of what we get from views. And then as I was going through the metrics to find out what videos make more money, I was really surprised. Some of the videos I'd done that I didn't put any time into were making more money. So, okay. So it's an average of like 150 to 200.
That's the average. It's not a lot. That's why I asked you guys to tell more people about the channel. So, all right. Okay. Let's. I'm trying to think of what I would do if I don't know what I would do to celebrate, man. I'd buy the batteries. That's what I would do to celebrate. Let me see if I can put that in here. I'd buy the batteries. Super chat goal. There we go. So 50 super chats. I don't know what's 20. What's 80 divided by 50? It's like $1 something. It's like $1. Yeah, I think it's less than $1 something. It goes into it one time. So yeah, dude, guys, if 50 of you guys donated $1 something, we get close to I'll buy batteries for the big bad Ashabago. There we go. I need help doing that. So, oh, it didn't spell. It said bagel. I can't see the thing of big bad. I can't see it. I can't see. Bad. I got to work on this, man. I got a late start because I was trying to get videos done because we're having our come on, Griff. Our shop site is Action Automotive Service, and you know if you go to I said this last night, you go to a lot of automotive service websites. You click on it, you click on brakes, and it'll say our master ASE certified technicians will install your premium brakes. It'll say something like that. Ours, you click on it, there's a video. It'll say a couple things, but there'll be a video. It's like, it's me saying, hey, look, do you want to get brakes done? Actually, that's not what I said. It's pretty good. I'm going to post it. It'll be up tomorrow morning. Big, bad. Okay, hold on, almost there. Jeez. There's a dash line at. Big, bad. Okay. Ashabago. Okay. Period, and host a Q&A without working on anything. Period. I really don't get distracted. Okay, I gotta start working on this now. All right, so push that down, and all right. Well, see if we get there. I don't really have high hopes. It won't let me. Your celebration shouldn't include anything of monetary value. Okay. Wow. So it doesn't want me to say. That's what it said, guys. Look. Your celebration shouldn't include anything of monetary value. So if I say, hey, look, I'm trying to buy something with the money you gave me, they don't want me to say that. All right. So. All right, it won't let me do it, so I don't know why. So you guys can do the super chat thing if you want. Let's get this done. Let me pull the other thing back up so I can answer any questions while I'm here. I don't know why it won't let me do it. It's kind of irritating. Okay. Okay. You see someone doing it, bro? You failed. No, that's not true. General Washington, I'll delete that comment. That's a lie straight from the pits of hell. So you might want to go ahead and apologize for that one. She doesn't even have a credit card. You know how many credit cards we have? We have one. One. We're responsible. All right. There we go. So, all right, now we're working on stuff again. Look, let's get one of my favorite tools out. Check it out, man. The hex head. Let me turn that light off so it doesn't kill my battery. I appreciate that one. I know my wife wouldn't appreciate that. Sorry, Washington. Not cool. I tell you, I find it offensive because we don't do credit cards, and that's why it gets on my nerves. Plus, it's just not true. All right, cool. All right, let me move the camera back in here so you guys can see it. And let me go grab my nice magnetic green tray. All right, pal. All right, let me put it down here so you guys can try to see it. All right, so that's where we're at. Dewey, what's up? What's up, dude? All right, so look, we got one bolt out. We're gonna go to the other bolt now on the other side. It's a tight fit, so I can get you guys a shot of it. Look, there he's hiding back there, right back there, guys. So let's get it, get her done. That's mine right there. I don't care who you are. Shove this guy back in here. Oh, so it's a little too fat to get in there. It's a little fatty cake, man. It's like fatty cake, fatty cake. Can't get in there. Fatty cake, fatty cake. What a dare. All right. So take that off. So now what we'll do is we will now I like this one here. Right. All right, let's pop it out. There we go. Now pay attention here, guys. There's a long lever on the back of this thing, right? And this long lever on the back, it goes in, it gets driven off the cam. So, let me pull it out. Hope there's nothing weird about this. Pop this out, look. Oh, crap. Damn it! It's the wrong fuel pump. Crap! Dang it, now we gotta put it back in. Dang it. Crap. I was looking to see if I could swap it over. Can you just pop that pin out? Dang it. All right, this sucks, guys. Oh, man. Put it back in. So, it's the wrong size. So, I was wondering if I could swap that arm out. And kind of curious that one doesn't have a spring on it. Huh. Dang it, man. I'm really curious. Can one of you guys look it up, see if that's something that can easily it looks like, man, it looks like I could pop that out. Huh. I know they sell rebuild kits for these too. I'm almost wondering if I could just Man, the diaphragm's different size and everything. Dang it. That sucks. That sucks. Crap, man. Dang it, dude. That's a bummer. I don't even think. Yeah, I can't make that work. Crap. Let me see if. Yeah, dang it, man. I'm gonna grab my laptop and see if. Well, could be worse. Could be one of those things where at least I didn't have to drop the whole fuel tank and find out that it was, the wrong one. Dang it, man, it sucks. All right, well, yeah, it's not that bad. All right, that's good. Crap, man. What a bummer, dude. Man, it's hard. Can't get a break, dude. All right. Let's I'm gonna put this thing back in, man. It kind of sucks. Man, I'll have a twisted tea and let me see. It's 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's too late. Dang it, man. It just sucks because I don't want to have to. I typically come in after my guys, and I don't want to block anybody from doing work in the morning. So, if you guys get a chance, check out the AI speech. I put up a short. Of me. It's gonna get all wet. I put up a short. Of when I spoke at this thing to not have AI build a data center near the house. Don't get me wrong, love AI, use it all the time, but I don't want them to build the data center near my house. But it's gonna kill. Yeah, that's why I asked for money. Yeah, they're gonna kill us on electricity. But then at least you got these people out here, standing on the corner asking for money. They're not even providing a service, dude. It's like, I at least provide a service, man. Trying to help people out. So let me go check this. Tony Opal, Tony Opay. Hey, Corchan, what's up? What's up? Well, I've learned from a lot of mistakes, but I went to school for it. Didn't learn anything, and then I had a couple people invest time in me. I'd say I did not get to apprentice under anybody, so yeah, I guess I'm self-taught. Those guys that taught me stuff. That's the biggest problem in this industry, man. Is you can go into it, you can have all the tools, no student loan debt, and you're good. It's gonna suck. You're probably not gonna succeed if you don't have somebody good to teach you, and you got to have a good attitude. So let me see. let's see if I can find that fuel pump. Guys, we're so close to getting take this thing out, man. And we're actually kind of further away right now because I got to put that back in so I can go ahead and pull it out. Man, that's a bummer. Core chain, man, I thought we were gonna. I thought it was going okay. We were gonna. I was trying to. I saw that the fuel pump was leaking on this. I have a weep hole, so I was gonna put a new one in, and the one they sent me was wrong. I'll show you here in a second. So now I'm looking to see if what other options we have, if anybody has one in town. But we need to get that done. That's one of the. After that, I want to. We may need to do some brake adjustment. I think the biggest next thing. Well, I'm debating. I'm thinking about putting all new rubber hoses on. I got a solid stream and stuff coming out, but I know that rubber has a shelf life, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and do that. And I really want to get the soft start put in. And as I was looking at YouTube videos, I didn't see any that I thought were any good. It's one of the reasons that, I started my own channel. I was like, man, I got to do something where people get it, And I think that the soft start videos would be a lot better if, well, you'll see when I do it. You'll see when I do it. All right, let me see what they have for fuel pump. But yeah, I put up this video about they're trying to build this AI data center here in Colorado Springs. If you guys see the short that I put up, please circulate it, man. It's a bunch of us came out there. We protested this thing. So I actually took down away from the shop to go speak at this thing. I had to sign up for it. A bunch of us, we all say, nope, we don't want it. And they said, yeah, we're going to build it. We're going to move forward with it anyway. Are you stupid? All right, so Napa looks like it has the correct one. I don't like Napa. I think they're too expensive. Looks like, wait, now I thought that only had a 12-month warranty. That's not very good. Okay, all right, so it looks like, let me see if this is so this figures, this one looks correct too. So, we got some options for this. I wanted to get this Delphi one. I think it's better. It only has a 1-year warranty on it, and it's not. They don't have it in town. So, and then this one here is a Car Quest one. Oh, that was Napa. So. This one looks nicer. I don't like that it's. I've had pretty good luck with the Car Quest parts, the Car Questers. I'm not crazy about this Precision one. You see how it just kind of looks cheaper. What do you guys think? I think it just looks cheaper. You have a 360 view. Oh. Yeah, that looks cheap, dude. That looks really cheap. I'm not getting that. It's cheap. Like I say in the Goonies, Chunk, you want to buy some naked pictures of your mom? Real cheap. Real cheap. All right, so let's order this other one. Damn, man. That's a bummer. Well, okay. So check this out, though. Here's the Delphi one. So that one looks pretty nice, but the advanced one, that almost looks the same. Let me see. Look. Chrome or bronze bottom. That's bronze bottom. It looks like the same thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if that actually is a Delphi unit. All right, so we'll get this one. Let me look at the sides of it. Plus the gaskets look nicer for that too. Look, these gaskets look a lot nicer than, you guys get a good look, these blue ones. It's not showing it on here. What's going on? Right. About CarQuest in advance. I know, same thing. And then that Precision one. Look, see, the Precision one, it comes with those gray, like, fiber ones that, I don't know, look like they were made, as part of some prison work release program. So, all right, I'm going to get the other ones. Yeah, man, I'll try to go to Krav Maga tomorrow if my hand's, working well enough. All right, let me buy this, add to cart. And it says I should have it by noon tomorrow. So buy now, boop. And, all right, got it ordered. Oh, dang it, Shift Command T. Do you guys know that trick? If you close a window out, you can hit Shift Command T and it brings it back. I thought that was pretty cool when I learned that. All right, cool. That's ordered. Go ahead and return this. All right. 1 second, guys. You guys got any other questions for me? I like the metal. Yeah, I've never seen metal gaskets for a fuel pump, but a mechanical fuel pump. So, but I mean, look, I've only been doing it 20 years. All right, save. And I gotta hit return here. There we go. Return part. All right. Then put this one back on so we can move it. Let me put my computer away. I'll be right back. Let's take a look at that. Dang it, man. I got the correct one ordered, Mark. Actually, you know what? I'll probably bring my computer home with me. Bring it this way. Put this in my pack back. My pack back. All right, well, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. So I'm sorry we didn't get to get that done. I was looking forward to taking that for a test drive with that new pump on there. It's kind of a bummer. So that's how it goes. I smoked too much today. The metal gasket is for the muffler. I don't smoke it. I don't smoke any day. Hey, thanks, Leo. I appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words. Definitely encouraging. Definitely needed after I get some of the moronic comments on here. Let me grab some. There we go. A new pack of medium gloves here. Medium gloves, yeah. I would have started earlier, guys, but I had to get this video. I'm trying to get these videos done for the shop, dude. I gotta get those up. I'll show you guys tomorrow what kind of the trick is. It's not really a trick. It's just when you put these in, it's like, you gotta kind of get it in there. Just gotta jam it in the hole. Bom, 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 bom. I like that song. I remember the first time I heard it, I was blown away. I was like, what is this? It's crazy sounding. Where did I put the, did I already throw the box away? Uh-oh. Got me around here somewhere, right? I just had it. Who you guys take it in? And who took my fuel pump box? Didn't turn up yet.
I did it.
Did you do it with malice and forethought? You remember when Denver said that? He was like, I didn't do it with forethought, Dad, but I may have done it with some malice.
That was fun.
Where'd it go?
Can't go far.
Nah. I'll go set it up front. Make sure Casey can send it back tomorrow. Dang it, man. I just had it. There it is. I got it. I got it. I'll send it back. It's wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong. Then a couple more wrongs. You may be right. I may be crazy. But it just may be a YouTube mechanic you're looking for. I just came up with that one, guys. I thought it was pretty good. What do you guys think? Man, I'm just not that smart. All right, let's put this back. I'm probably going to try to get a whole lot of good shots of this because I just want to get it. I want to get it in and get it back. No, I haven't been real live for a long night, man. I was working on these. You guys will see some of them tomorrow. I was working on some. Let me show you this real quick. I'm working on these videos that I need to get up for the shop, so that when people come to our webpage for suspension work, there'll be a video of me talking to them about talking to them about it as opposed to them just reading a bunch. So hey, this here, this is like it's a weep hole, guys, just like for like a water pump. That's what that is. All right. Is it not Mike? Is it the 3.4 liter? Is that right for 97, or is that a 3 liter? Let me know. I think it's a 3.4. You got is it a V6 or is it a little 4-banger? Mike, not Mike. Mike, not Mike, not Mike. Mike. Street life, dude. Yeah, but I did pimp these wheels, man. You see, I got that nice flat black look. They used to have that terrible, yeah. So not Mike. I've done that a number of times. I've done those quite a few times. What's your question, not Mike? Because I typically charge $49 for answering this stuff. What's your question? Talk to me. Talk to me when I'm listening to you, man. Talk to me when I'm listening to you. But it just may be a YouTube mechanic you're looking for. What's that, Mark? I may be crazy. Oh, we hit the nail on the head with that one, didn't we? Oh, Street Life, you got a Toyota RV? That's cool. So not my what? I'm gonna go look up the gasket. I wasn't prepared for the shape. Oh, I don't know. It looks like a water pump gasket to me, dude. If I remember correctly, don't you have to do the thermostat while you do that? Or you should. I'm pretty sure. So, so when you put this in here, you kind of hold it in here and push it down real tight, and you put the bolts in. So, the camera's of course getting in my way. Yeah, I'll probably have to move that here in a second. It's not gonna be really conducive to what I'm trying to do. And then, of course, I'll show it again tomorrow night, guys. Trying to get a good shot for you guys. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Well, it's right in there. Man, I'm taking all this time to get you guys a nice camera angle. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it, but all right, give it a shot for you. Yeah, guys, sorry, it's a little tight. It's not really wanting to happen here. I got this one customer. She came by today. She's really nice. She bought me some ice cream last time she was here. I can't get this in there right now, guys. Sorry. I don't know why I was telling you guys about that. Oh, yeah, she had a Toyota RAV4. It's a newer one, though. It's not that hard to put it back in, dude. I'm not gonna try to seal the gasket up real nice or anything. I'm just gonna, put it in and then tomorrow I will put it. Oh man, get the gas on me. Gas. Where's that one guy that always says he ain't got no gas in it? That guy says it every night, man. It's like without fail, he says he ain't got no gas in it. It's too bad I couldn't get the shot from over here because it seems much more agreeable. All right, oh, there we go. You may be right. I may be crazy. All I know, you may be right. I got the correct gasket, or not gasket order. I got the correct, what's it called? I got the correct pulley ordered for the belt, for the AC. I'm stoked about that. Why does that feel? Doesn't that feel right there? Is that right? Almost seems too easy right now, so I know something's not right. Yeah, but I gotta put the this thing, so I gotta put the hose back on too. Get in there. All right. Remember this. Man, I got some dirt in my eye. Dang it, I got some dirt in my eye. It's burning. Dirt is burning. Burning, baby, burn. Burning me. Ah, dang it. I need to wash that out. That hurts. Gosh, it burns. Ah. Oh, man. That's not the eye that usually gets messed up. It's usually my right eye gets messed up, not my left eye. Lisa Left Eye Lopez. That was some hip hop star. She died. I'll try to look at the comments here and say, yeah, I enjoy doing the comments with you guys. I wish I was able to look at them more. Tyson, did you see what I said last night, dude? I figured you had already left because you didn't say anything back. I had an idea to see if you wanted to, like, we could just do like a Zoom thing. Like when I go live, I could do it like on one of my laptops, and you could just be like reading off the comments and stuff to me, saying, "Hey, look, this is what so and so said," and then I'd say, "Oh, okay," and I'd say something back. I thought it was a pretty good idea. All right, so going back in. Man, I really wish I was putting in the. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't see it. The camera got messed up. Sorry about that. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I'm letting you down, man. I'm sorry. Don't give up on me, guys. There you go. Okay, so going back in, what we do is this one here's got like a little built-in wobbly on the end. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do try to follow things. Don't do that. Oh, man. This would be easier if I took the tire off, but the torque spec. Do you guys know what the torque spec is on these tires or these wheels? I told you guys once before. See if you guys can guess. I'll tell you what it's not. It's not low. Get started by hand. There we go. Get you going on in there. Grab one of my favorite tools here, a little Milwaukee action, and boop, tighten it up. And there we go. Get a little tightened down now. Boop, there we go. So I think it's crazy. There's no washers on these. I think it's kind of nuts. I am going to replace this here. 10, 8, and straight. So I don't know what that means. This here, I do need to make it a size smaller. I guess I'll just do it now so I don't have to do it tomorrow night. Down there. Boop. All right, let me go grab a new one. Oh, okay. Whew. I guess let's take this off. We'll take it over there to go grab a new one. I remember when I put this on there, I didn't know. I thought it was just a 3/8, so that's what I put on there. We grab a new one real quick. Oh, where'd it go? I had a whole bunch of stuff. Is that it? Now, I had a box that. Huh. I found some Pro Taper handlebars over here. I had a box that had the new. That had the correct size. I had a whole bunch of it. Where'd it go? That's not it. There it is. Guys, where'd General Washington go? He get upset when I deleted his comment? I didn't think it was a very nice comment. It kind of ticked me off, man. I don't mind a little smack talk, guys. I don't. But, I mean, come on, man. This isn't the right hose, man. Where's it at? The Mark. Huh. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find the. Hey, I'm over here. Dude, remember I bought that? I had that box of the 5/16 fuel hose. Yeah, it had like a little devil head on it. It was kind of weird, but I wanted to. And this is fuel hose. I wanted to use the. Wait, now I'm confused, man. What?
Isn't that 5/16 you got?
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh wait, is. Well, maybe this is it. It's just not in the thing. So. Oh, this looks new. Huh. All right. Okay. So. All right. I'm gonna use this one. This one looks nice. Wait. That guy in Washington, dude. He said. He had said you know, he's like, do you have debt? You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get people to do the super thanks thing. I was like, no. I was like, I have debt for my house, you know, but I'm not in debt for cars or anything like that, or motorcycles or nothing like that. And he then he said something like, oh, he wants money to pay off his wife's credit card. It rubbed me the wrong way. I was like, we have one credit card. It's like Rachel, it's in my wallet. It's just like, I don't know, it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Oh, those other hoses went. All right, cool. I got some nice 15/16 one here, guys. So, oh, you want to know the torque spec? Yeah, check it out, man. Look at these things, dude. Look at these. The dually in the back. Dually. Let's take some guesses, guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I need to drink some of my twisted tea. Twisted tea, they say, keep it twisted. That's what they say. I gotta go. Oh, that fits much better. I like that. Oh, that's much nicer. Oh, dude, look at that. I could. Man, that may look good too. And Washington, if you're still watching, I'm not mad at you. I didn't appreciate it. That's all. So I'm telling you, I don't appreciate it. All right, let me get I need another. Where'd that other one go? I need another hose clamp. Oh, it's the last one here. I'd like to go ahead and have a hose that just goes nice, right from here, right over to the fuel pump behind it. Obviously, we don't want it to be, getting, what's it called? We don't want to be getting kinked or anything. Just if I can. So that's it right there. I like to have, just go whoop, whoop, right to it. Be nice. I definitely don't want it kinked. And I can try to make it nicer tomorrow night. So I gotta keep going here. Yeah. Pop this. So here's a good thing, man. It's like almost like, whenever I have somebody that has a comeback, like one of my guys that have a comeback, I say, I hope you left all the bolts loose so it's easy to take apart. This had 3/8 line on it. It was not. It was definitely too big. You could tell. That's a tight spot. Huh? Come on, get on there. There we go. Got it on. We'll give it a little tighten up. It's almost too long just because it rubs right. It's right in between the radiator, or not radiator, the block and the alternator. But this will be okay for right now. it'd be okay. And guess what? I'm gonna use my my quarter inch ratchet to tighten it down, man. Y'all can see it from there. Here it comes. Look at that bad boy up there. You see it? This is a special Griffzilla Garage edition one. All right. So let's go ahead and tighten it up. Yep. That was good. And we're here, give a little tighten up. And oh, all carried away. There we go. All right, so I'll probably make it a little bit shorter. That's the same length as the old one. I'll make it a little bit shorter tomorrow night for the new one. Shove this guy in here. Go ahead and give it a little tighten down. I think the rain has stopped, so I can enjoy a nice Harley ride home. That'd be nice. Be thinking about you guys on YouTube. I'd be like, I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you, Washington too. Washington, did you leave? You upset with me? Sorry, buddy. I guess we had our first fight. All right, so I usually get these out as far as I can with my hands first. Oops. And chilling. This is a Dodge, my Willies, dude. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Where you been? So yeah, it's my Willies. My neighbor gave me this, man. It's a 1978 Dodge Mini Winnie Fago with a big block 440. Oh yeah. And we were going to put the. So I'll have to tell you the story, maybe probably like tomorrow night or something, because I got to get going here a little bit. But we've been bringing this thing back. I traded 20 labor hours for it, and we've been bringing it back, and it's been running great and stuff. And then the fuel pump went out on it. So I ordered one, and of course, they sent me the wrong one, and I couldn't tell till I had it out because the arm was too long on the new one. So that's. I ordered another one. It'll be here tomorrow. Hey, is the guy still there that we were talking about the torque spec? I think I am going to get new rubber hoses for this. Where is? Guess that'll do. Okay. I'll tell him that torque spec. The torque spec, not twerk. We don't do any of that here. I've made that abundantly clear. All right, there's this. All right, so I always got to fight with this thing to put it on here, guys, where it's kind of a pain to get this thing screwed back into the bottom of this so I can put it back on the tripod, which I bought with the money you guys so generously sent me. I haven't seen Tommy Boy in a bit either. And it's such a short little nub down here. Little nub, man. It's a little nub tight. It's a little nub tight. Come on, little nub. Tighten up in there. Don't be like that. It's okay. Come on, buddy. It's okay. Go in there. Yep, just tighten down. That's that's it. So yeah, my neighbor gave me this. I traded 20 hours for it, and dude, it has come a long way, dude. This thing it wasn't really rough. It's just been sitting in his driveway since '05, and it needed to be resurrected. So, I didn't even put my cape on for this one. Me and Mark have been resurrecting it, and it's turned out really sweet. How do we do that? I think that needs to go like that. There we go. Oh, that's it. Okay, there we go. All right. So, yep, we've been resurrecting it. It's coming out pretty sweet. I'll So guys, look man, those 936 guys, these things, dude, 300 to 315 or 325 foot-pounds. Dude, my torque wrench doesn't even go that high. It goes to 250, and then I've got an electric half-inch snap-on one. If I use that, or like when I used it to tighten these down, it killed the batteries in it, dude, twice. So, anyways, so yeah, it's a bummer it was leaking. We got the new pulley on the way for the thingamabob for the AC. I want to get the soft start put in for the AC up top. The AC up top does work, but we gotta. I want to get that soft start put in. We saw. Was it last night, Mark? It was last time we saw the spark shooting out of the thing, out of the choke. Somebody left me a comment. I'll have to go look at it. But I'm doing the PP dance. If anybody knows, I need a choke for the generator. It's a Onin. I'm doing the PP dance for real. It's an Onin 3.0 AJ or AJ 3.0. I don't know what comes first. The PP dancer. You guys can go look over here and talk to Mark for a little bit. He loves attention. There he is. Look, he's here. Make sure he doesn't mess with my Harley, guys. Oh, yep. Hey, get off there!
What?
Knock it off!
What?
I gotta do the PP dance. I'm doing the PP dance. Do the PP run now. Ooh. Well, it's definitely nice enough to take the Harley home. You messed with it? You messed with it, didn't you?
I didn't touch it till now.
I can see you touching it. You touched it. Broke a major rule of engagement. And you broke another one with that circus stunt flyby.
I'm getting ready to talk to Chuck, tell him what the soft start was, so you can finish it.
Oh, all right. So the soft start, that's a like faster, like the Harley drift okay. So the soft start, it's basically, instead of the compressor just going bang and turning on, and the generator going like this, it kind of like slowly turns on, almost like a dimmer switch, you know. So being that that unit's almost 50 years old, the generator works and it's almost 50 years old. I'd really like to get as much as I can out of that AC unit. I don't know why it's looking down there. I gotta fix this thing. So put a couple tools away. I gotta go. If you guys get a chance, I'd appreciate if you check out the stuff that I recently put up. You know, I do appreciate the feedback. I don't appreciate the heckling or the trolling. That just annoys me. But oh dang it! I forgot about that. I'm not gonna be able to do it tonight. So I needed a socket. What is it doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why do you do that? You embarrass yourself. So I know he's ashamed. He looks away. You see what he did? Get over here, you bonk bonk. Hey, I need a socket for. Damn it! This thing's pissing me off. I need a socket for the back side of this. This way too big. That being said, I might just make it work. I don't know how that comes out of there. It doesn't seem to just want to twist out, so I don't know. But it's definitely seen better days. And I couldn't even get this to get in there. I don't have a headlight on. Dang it. That would be the lower one. So that would be this way here. Oh, do you guys know what? I meant to get back to my mom. She wanted to go to lunch this week. I can't believe it actually sat in there. Let's see if it works. Ah, no joy. All right. I believe this could work if it was grounded properly. I believe it could. Oh, look at that. Oh, guys. Oh. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we can get that to work. Mark, check it out. So you can have power to it all day long, guys. If you don't have ground, it's not gonna work. All right. Nice. Yeah, that was about ready to break the thing too. Look how cool those lights look. Dang, that looks good. And I do good work. I told my son last night. Where's my other headlight here? I told my son Denver last night. He's the littler one. I was like, Denver. I said, look, you won't find another RV like this. Go ahead and look. See if you can find another RV. It doesn't have to be a 78, but just go look and see if you can find 70s or 80s RV with LED taillights. He says, well, it says here that it's a popular upgrade. I said, yeah, I bet it is. See if you can find one with pictures. Couldn't find any. There we go. Man, that's... Guys, I bet the problem here is just the ground. As I'm twisting it away, it leans into the other side some more. So let's just clean this out real quick. I think that'll be good to go. Yes! I mean, I'll probably end up buying some LED bulbs for it, but I think that's the only thing that's not LED right now. Where did the thingamabob go? Oh, there, it's right here. All right. Cool. So here's the cool thing. So he's looking it up. And he said, oh, Dad, you popped up. Surprise. Where are we going? All right, Corchain, take it easy, buddy. Have a good night. See you. Thanks for tuning in. Always appreciate it. I always appreciate it. Appreciate encouragement. So look, just stick a. See this? I gotta get a video of this, man, because I can make this a great short, dude. There's all these things I can make shorts out of, and that's why I need a camera person. Let me see if I can get this thing to go this way. Come on. So guys, check this out. Look, we got lie detector. Thanks you. So look, man, you can see you got all this crap in here, right? Well, that's not good. Like, that's not good. That's not good at all. So to clean it out, I put PP Plast in here the other day, but it doesn't have to be perfect, but we do need to create a ground path. So if we shove this in here, and then we shove our flathead in here, and try to, push it up against there, you can go a little up and down action. You can go a little bit sideways action. You can even do a little twirly action. I don't think that did anything, but I talked about it, so it was nice. I didn't leave it out. It was being equitable to all the moves. Make sure you got it turned off when you do this, because you don't want to touch, these two prongs in here. These are your powers, all right? Your ground is the parts on the side, all right? So that's why you got to get the ground path clean. That's this here. So you just gotta get it clean. Give it a little scrapage. Give it a little scrap. Give it a little scrap. Gotta give it some script and scrap. I wish I had like a wire, you know, like a round wire brush, like a pipe cleaner to. All right, so let me get another headlight. Hold on. Sweet, that'll be one more thing that's done. Now, of course, when I'll get some LEDs for it, and then, you know, when I go to put those in, it'll probably stop working. So that's how it goes. But the other thing you could do here is we could run it. We could run a ground, all right? So, but first, let's see if we get lucky. Ready? So, that's why I kept twisting it, because I was trying to like make sure that I was trying to wear through some of that rust. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. Ready? Oh, look at that! Oh man, if we can get it to be consistent, it'd be great. Nice, dude. Guys, look at that, man. It's almost right there, dude. Dude, I don't have a problem with that. Look at that, guys. Pow! Little blinker action, look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that, guys. Look, man, it's all you guys need, man. A little power and ground. If it's electric, woogie, 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 woogie. That's all you need, power and ground, guys. So we can clean that up nicer. And we could, if we wanted to, we could have just ran a ground, like literally wrapped around the base of the bulb. We could have, and then ran it to a ground. But I think this is going to work just fine for right now. So I'm going to leave it. Awesome. So I can make that a short. I got it working, yeah. Just cleaned it up some. So just go ahead and put that back in. Nice. That is good. That is good, man. It's really good. All right. All right. What else we got? Hello from West Virginia. Hello from West Virginia. Hello from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Hello from Colorado Springs, Colorado. I'm just messing with you, dude. That's right, lie detector. You gotta, yeah. That's probably because this draws a bigger load than the rest of the system, and LEDs are running through everything else in the system. So I imagine that's why I did that. When we put LEDs in here, it'll be consistent. But you guys want to send me some LED 1157s? Here I am. You know, I think I may actually have some of those. Let me look. Nah, I don't. Oh yeah, I think I may have had them for when I did them on the Harley. I thought that took 1157s in the back. Nah, maybe not. It does, but yeah, but I don't know, man. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. I'm gonna go home here in a sec. Okay, I'm trying to answer any questions before I leave. Well, I like the idea about wrapping the steel wool around it. And that goes about 20. Yeah, so I'm gonna put LED 1157s in there. I didn't want to replace these fronts. I actually couldn't find them. I didn't look really hard, but I didn't really want to replace them anyways because these actually say Mopar on them. I thought that was kind of cool. They actually had the Chrysler thing. So let's just go this way. So I thought that was kind of cool. I thought that was kind of cool, man. Kind of cool. Oh, we say it goes this way. Yeah, guys. Oh, we're getting close. So we'll put the thingamabob on tomorrow. The correct fuel pumpage. Put that on. And what's up?
Did you get the horn?
Did I do what? The horn? I ordered it. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't. So, and then let me see if I can get a good look at the thing that's wrong with. I gotta go. But let me see if I can get a good look at the thing that's wrong. That I hear buzzing for the horn. I didn't hear it buzzing now. It just looks like a big circuit breaker. Let me see. Is that it? Let's see. Take this off. Does it work? It's not that. So with this. Okay, so that's the thing for the horn. Huh. What is that? Is that a relay? I'm gonna take a picture of that. I guess that's what old relays look like. Hey, Mark, is that the horn relay? It's all metal. Is that what they used to look like? It's got like one plug. It's like this,
Yeah.
and then it's got like another one above it. So it's like a 3-pin. Is that right? Yes, I feel it going biz like that. I'll have to get a picture of it. Let's put this one back.
Is it circular?
No, it's a rectangle.
Okay.
I'll try to put this one back on that I took off. But if you look up under here, Mark, it's the one that's up top. Wait, is there something hanging off here? What is that? Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, if you look up there, Mark, they're stacked like this. It's the one on the top.
Okay.
I guess it's some sort of a relay. I'm not familiar with those. All right, well, I think that's it, guys. 956. Yep. Okay. Oh, crap. Wiper motor's probably rusted up. Dude, the wipers were working. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. The wipers they're working. I'm telling you, I know it's something to do with something with the ignition setup. With it getting power. But hold on, let's So this was we heard the washer pumps turn on, but we didn't see nothing was coming out. So let's just blast it out. You ready? I can see it bubbling all up in here. So, hey guys, look, this is another thing I could use as a short. Hey, look, is your washer pump not working? Hey, but you hear it turning on? Here's what you do. Go ahead and pop the little rubber lines off. Come on up to it, and let's give it a little blast from the past, all right? Well, or a little blast from the air compressor. Let me fix the thing. It's messing up. You see it, Mark?
Going.
It's like zzz, 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 yeah. So, look, guys, let me go ahead and when I went ahead and sprayed some, went ahead and hit this with compressed air. Take a look at washer pump or washer fluid reservoir. Ready? You spray it. Oh, yeah. There we go. And then, so let's go ahead and blast it out this way. Go ahead and clean it out this way. Woo! Oh, yeah, blasted that right off. Okay. Make sure it's coming out this way. A little reverse angle here. Oh, there it is. I felt something. Huh. Do the same thing on this side. Can't see the hole. What's this for? Oh, like that. Okay. All right. And then let's blast this one. Blast it here. All right. Oh, I'm trying to see if it's gonna get a little lively. Oh, nope, it's not getting a little lively in there. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. So, a little bit up a little bit. Stick it back on there. All right. Just like that. Go ahead. Come back over on this side. Now, just give it a little lubage. Lube it up just a little bit. And get on there. Whoop, there we go. Yay, it's going on. And I actually wanted to put it through here and then have it come up. It was not really wasn't really wanting to work with me that way. So for right now, just for right now, we're gonna go ahead and do it like this, just so we can test to see if it's working. And then if it is, we'll go ahead and we'll put it back under the cowl here in a little bit. All right, so let's see if this is gonna work. It's always something. Somebody told me that there's a place here in Colorado Springs that had own-in parts, so I'm gonna have to look back at my comments for that. All right, so cool. Let's see if it works, right? Plug this in so it charges. Woo, charge it up. Huh. Now look at the diagram for this so I can see what's going on. Hey Mark, can you come here and see if you hear the thing turning on? Yeah. Yeah, but they're not the hold on. All right, so all right, do you feel it? So you feel it and hear it, huh?
I do.
Huh.
Here.
All right, why don't you do it so I can hear it?
Yeah. Okay.
'Cause I got it turned on. So they're not moving. But, oh yeah. Okay. So hold on. Let's see if it's getting up here. Hold on. Nope, it's not getting up here. Let's give it a little blast. See what happens. Come on, class. Over here. Everybody gather around. Don't be shy. All right, let me give it a little blast back. Ready? Huh. Oh! Try it now. There it is. Do it again. All right, let me give it a little blast.
Going back.
Oh yeah, you go try again. There it is. Blow it up. That's it. Nice.
Yahtzee.
Let me blow it out again. Woo. All right, let's see if it comes out here. Nice. All right, cool. All right, go ahead. Do it again.
Try to.
Let us give it a little assistance here. I blew it right off the end. Huh. I'll give it a blow this way. All right, hold on. All right, let's see what we got. This needs a. I've got to have a bigger hose than that, man. I got to go too. Let me see, I got a different hose. Huh. All right, I'll order some. All right, hold on. Let me put this back on. Shoot, there we go. Oh, dang it. I want to get it on there all the way. Crap. Yeah, let's see if we can. Let me go ahead and put this up here. Oh, that's it. Whoop, come on. Don't be shy. Come on. Oh, yeah, I see. Wait, no, it shouldn't be too tight because that wrapped all the way down into there. There we go. There we go. That's not tight on there. Good, try it. Do it again. All right, hold on. You must blast it. Must be blasted. Man, you know, I haven't even finished my twisted tea yet. All right, so let's go ahead and Where's... Is that it? Just these little holes here. There's some. Put a little lube on it. A little lube never hurt. Try it out. Huh. Do it again. So cheesy. All right. All right. Hold on. Now it's a party. All right. Hold on. May have to blow it off the thing. Do it. Stop. You got a lot of pressure getting there, that's for sure. It's like it's peeing on me. Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. So you got... Oh, I see. Okay, cool. All right. So look, guys, these are just fed by two right here. There's I won't, man. There's two little nubs. I'll have to show it to you guys tomorrow night. I gotta get going here. Oh my gosh, it's after 10 now. Crap. All right, I gotta go. Let me just blast that out and. All right, so hold on. No, you're trying to honk the horn. Yeah. Actually, let's put this one on first so it's closer. There's one. There's just a little T in here, guys. Well, kind of a T. It's go ahead and try it. Oh, hold on. Let me put that one on. I got to get a black tee for this so I can. It's weird. All right, I can't keep messing with this right now. All right, buddy, go ahead, try it out. Do it. Huh. Not sure why this one's not going. Do this one. All right. So it's just something just falling up on this end. Yeah, I did a couple times. It's hard to get the angle on. I probably need to go ahead and let that sit in that carb cleaner, man. It's... All right, go try it again. There's something. All right, we'll mess with it later. But they're not going, are they? All right, so I don't know what the... I got to go. It's... Go ahead and try it.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead. You're on high. It was when I was jiggling the steering wheel, or the it was when I was jiggling when I went like, the problem was like up here somewhere. But
No. I don't know how far you're going.
I don't. It was something. It was when I was messing with it here.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it did it. And so it's easy enough to switch. We don't even need the power source from there. We could take a different power source. If it's just a problem in here, if it's just not switching.
All right.
But it's crazy. If you look at this, you can see it's actually just cut out, dude. It's super cheesy. So, okay, I gotta go. All right, guys. As always, thank you very much. Appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow night and get the fuel pump on. And gosh, now it's the wiper blades, man. It's always something, dude. Okay. All right, guys. Ken, the fuel, yeah, man, it just started leaking on me at the weep hole. So, so Chuck, before we condemn the wiper motor, let's make sure it's getting power and ground first. So, and it wasn't last night. So, I think it's a problem with how it gets power to it. So, I think it may be the same thing that's related to the column, because or to the horn, because the horn isn't working right, and it did work some before. So, I believe that like when you push it, it's just like zzz, zzz. I believe it may not have the actual 12 volts that it needs to get going. So, and look, here's the good thing. It's all fixable, right? And I know a guy. So we'll get it. Yeah, just, you know it. I know a guy that can help me. I know a sidekick. Did you see that thing that kind of looks like a relay? I think about it, dude. If that
It's like points.
yeah, and I'm thinking that didn't. It's got 3 pins on it, or 3 spades, right. but the horn was working. Now it's not. The horn and the wipers. The wipers aren't going to work unless the key is on. The horn's the same way. It won't buzz unless the key is on.
Right.
And so these two things have in common. They're both not working. They both need ignition power. And then when I was messing with the switch, they started working. So something tells me that's where the problem is, but I could be wrong. So does that make sense, Mark? Yep. So I think that I won't be surprised. I bet that manual I bought was only like $60. I bet it's got the diagram in there for it. So yeah. So we'll go ahead and that'll be easy enough. That just because if it was the wiper motor, I don't think it would just turn on and turn off. It would. If it was rusted up, I don't think that's it. And when I tested it for power and ground, which is what it needs to work, it didn't have it. So I don't think that's it. It might be. We won't know for sure until we, it may not have power and ground. And then if we put power and ground to it and it doesn't work, then it's got more than one problem here. So, all right. It seems like it's nice enough out I can take my bike home. So, okay, let me grab the iPad, see if there's any other questions. Laser horns work fine. So, Chuck, that's what, I always thought that the horn worked with, I know that in modern cars, the horn works without turning the ignition on. I just know that since I've had this, the key needed to be on for the horn to work. So I'm not sure if that's like a 70s thing or I'm not sure. I just know that's how this has been operating. And so if it's not supposed to operate that way and it is, then like, okay, well, cool. Now we really know where the problem's at. Mark, do you remember, did horns work without the, I always thought the horn would work without the ignition, but so
people standing outside the car with the car off honking.
Yeah, so an old car?
Yep.
Okay. So
70s.
yeah, so maybe that's it. Or, since it's since they kind of hodgepodge these things together, maybe it's not. So it's not.
Yeah, it's not doing it now.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything unless you turn the key on. So Chuck, that's interesting, isn't it? It doesn't do anything unless you turn the key on. You had to jiggle the key far enough to get the wipers to work. I bet I bet that they're both wired up to have some sort of constant to have. It's not getting its 12 volts, and it's supposed to have it. That was kind of a bust night. Well, now it's not a bust. I got that video stuff done. So I got some of the video stuff done. Yeah. So Chuck, that tells us that therein lies the problem, because this doesn't work unless the ignition's on. It doesn't. We go in there, the horn kind of quit working on us. But it doesn't work unless we turn the ignition on. So that tells us that, hey, we should probably be looking at, I bet there's a short of some sort there causing the problem.
Or relay or something.
Yeah, but since if it should be working and it's only working when when the ignition's on, and then we have a problem where you had to turn the ignition to get the wipers, mess the ignition more. That screams, hey, look here first, because this isn't working properly. The horn's not working properly. I bet when we find the horn problem, we find the washer problem. So, what's that? Does that make sense, Chuck? Chuck roast. Does that make sense, brother? That's how my mind works, Chuck, is I try to keep it simple. I think, okay, if this horn is supposed to work all the time, and it's only working when the ignition's turned on, and the wipers only worked when I fiddled with the ignition, I bet that's a good starting point.
Place to start.
Well, yes, I need the horn to work. So it's, I'm going to look and see if I can find the rubber hoses for this. I'm going to go ahead and order them up. I'm going to do them. I don't think there's a problem in the. I don't think it needs anything with the brakes. I thought I saw something a little questionable with the amount of pressure coming out. I thought so. That guy might want to come back for his Banks stickers, his Banksy stickers. What else? Just run some 12-volt power to each one and check. Well, yeah, I could do that, but I want to. I like things to work properly, so I want to see what's before I run 12 volts. I want to. If it turns out it's got some problem in the column, then I'm not gonna fix it. But the wipers are located on the dash, and they're not working. So I believe they get fed from something in the column. Yeah, they have to. When it gets switched on, it sends it. It says, "Hey, I'm on," and it sends it that power. And it may get fed from another spot too. Like it may get fed from that horn one as well. I don't know. I gotta see. Told you guys, I'll figure it out, and I'll show you what I find. What's up? Okay. I think I'm having a twisted tea real quick, and then I'm gonna go. All right. Any other thoughts, guys? What do you think? Oh, so that's fine, Chuck. We'll go ahead and run 12 volts and say, oh, okay, it runs. Now we're going to say, okay, let's make sure it runs properly when I turn the switch on, not just when I'm running 12 volts to it, you know? So we'll run the, so yeah, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to look in the user manual thing tomorrow. I'll, you know, the shop manual thing. I'll go ahead and, you know, I'll bench test it. Okay, works. Okay, great, works. Now let's go ahead and find out why it's not getting the signal it's supposed to get. Does that make sense? So, guys, I'm not gonna look through the whole system and say, why isn't, you know, is it getting 12 volts? Why isn't it getting it? And yeah, I'm gonna bench test it first. That's a given. And then after we bench test it, figure out, okay, why isn't it getting the signal it's supposed to get? Does that make sense? What's that? Okay. Thanks, Lie Detector. I appreciate it. I tell you what, guys, I've gotten some neat compliments from people before where they just said, man, you just don't quit, Griff. You just keep going at it and at it. It's like, that's what I always had to do, man, because it's like I had to fix the car. You know, when I was running, I didn't have somebody that said, just knock it off, Griff. I'll come fix it. I didn't have that luxury. It was, Griff, you're going to fix it. And when you get a paycheck for $300 because it took you, you know, a week to figure it out, I guess you'll learn from it, right? Yep. I guess I will. I didn't learn how to make, you know, have other people learn the hard way. Let me give me another twisted tea real quick. Let's see what kind of work Mark did back here on the generator. Hey, if you guys want cool bottle openers right here. I think the kids are down to $10 on these now. I told them they can't go any lower than that because it took me and Mark time to rip that motor apart for them. Man, I love those kids. Hey, if you guys got any, if you guys know of a good link or cleaning kit for 8-track, please let me know so I can go ahead and do the, I want to get the 8-track player cleaned up. He said it worked, and I want to get that. I've got a little surprise for you guys with the 8-track, but I don't want to tell you anything else about it yet. So, that looks good. Oh, he notched that out. That's cool. Nice. Good job, Mark. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Just turn this off. Good, he did. All right, cool. Hey, this twisted tea's for you guys. No, he already locked it. Let me get my bike out. Let me go grab a key so I can get my bike out, guys. You know that twisted tea has this this popsicle flavor. I didn't think I was gonna like it that much, but I actually like it pretty good. So tell me. Oh, hold on, guys. Horn might be a different story. It might be. Ignition has to be for wipers, not for the horn. Right. I know that, Chuck. I think that they may have something in common, though, since one's a, you know. Let's look at the circuit and see. So with the 90% rubbing alcohol for the 8-track. Okay, so with the 8-track player, I saw something that like don't use a cotton swab, but use some other kind of swab that doesn't have crap on it. Is there a video on that you guys would, you know, not mind emailing me? You're like, hey, Griff, this is the one you should watch. This guy does a good job. You know, here's what's funny. I'm going to end up putting a video out on how to clean the 8-track player. Where'd my keys for this one go? I'll tell you what, guys, when I first started this shop, like not when I started working for myself. I started working for myself back in 2018, right? But when I took over this shop a couple years ago, over 2.5 years ago, I told my business partner, I was like, man, will you just buy me a Harley? I could just, man, it'd be so relaxing to be able to have a Harley to ride home. And he's like, no, I'm not buying you a Harley, Griff. I finally got a Harley. Now I tell you what, man, I'm so grateful I get to ride the Harley home. It's so relaxing to me. Oh, that's not good. Oh, you guys, you know what? So we got the. I'm gonna look up those rubber hoses, but we also have. See, I'm tempted to go ahead and climb under there and look at the hoses so I can order the right ones. But the get the drip going. The what was I gonna say? Aside from the soft start, the other thing I'm thinking about is the soft start's a big thing. I feel like I'm kind of worried about. There's something else I'm kind of worried about. What was it? Wasn't that?
Sorry, I watch you.
Oh, that's all right. I got the strap coming for the. I got a strap coming for the gray tank. Yep. I think that I don't think it's gonna leak. I think it's gonna be fine. But we need. Oh man, good thing this has been inside for some of those big rainstorms because it's got that leaking thing up top.
You got a drain too in there. For the shower, right?
What do you mean a drain for the shower?
Well, the shower's got a drain. And it leaks in the shower, right?
So no, the shower just goes to the gray tank.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's mildewing, anything.
No, but there's a leak right from when you're right in the bathroom over like it won't drip. It'll drip onto the carpet, not onto the into the shower. So
not in the shower.
yeah. Okay. So I think that'll be easy enough to seal up. I'm thinking there was that's what it was. It's not just the soft start, guys. It's the awning, man. I'm not looking forward to that. I don't think something tells me it's actually not going to be that bad, but I'm not looking forward to it because one of those things that I don't know. And since I don't know, that's what that I don't know. So I like just knowing exactly what I'm doing. That's why I hate doing home repair stuff because I don't know and I'm sitting there having that look stuff up the whole time because I want it to be right. Got that light to work though. So that's good. All right, well, guys, I really do. I appreciate you guys tuning in. 8-track cleaner, okay. Romano, yeah, I thought I wasn't supposed to use Q-tips on those, so I've got a surprise for you guys with. It's gonna be a great video. Does that move? Huh. I mean, it's there, but I've been thinking about changing this exhaust. I've had a number of people say, like, is that Advanced and Hines? I'm like, nope, eBay special, $200. And I was looking at Jason's because I wanted the ones that he had. He's got like the super short ones, and they're not staggered, just like straight off. But the outside of it, I thought it was like more of a shinier black and stuff. And I guess I'm not sure if it's just as they get used, they look more worn. And I just thought I don't want that look. I'd rather just have the chrome look. And I might go back to. I think I might go down a size back to the 2-inch ones because these are 3 inches, pretty big. It doesn't need it, so my family hates it. So my family hates it. Really? It's too loud. I'm like, loud pipes save lives, man. Yep. I'm telling you, man, because I can smell gas. So when I come out to it in the morning, when I fire it up, and it chuck out black smoke. Right. I don't. The thing is that it doesn't. I bought the correct injectors for that. And here's the thing. When I fired it up, it was right over there. I fired up and I was like, boom. I revved up. I was like, oh my gosh, it's not doing it. I took it out. It ran like crap. So it's either a computer issue or they were the wrong injectors. Or I think I've been having the Mongols get me a set of injectors for it. because I've asked him about it before. He's like, I just use the regular injectors. It's just like we tell people, just get a regular air cleaner. Get a Denso or a Melee. You don't need a you don't need a what's the other one? You don't need a K&N. Remember we put the custom K&N on here? I had to shave it down and stuff, dude. This is the shop life. All right, so I can buy A-Class. All right. Maybe change the tubes. There's not tubes in the 8-track player. It's not a stereo. It's not a stereo. It's not an amplifier.
No.
Dude, guys, do me a favor. I'm telling you guys, if you guys like me or want to see, maybe you dislike me and you want to see more of me, hoping I get hurt. But if you want to see more, I'm telling you guys, hit the social media with Griffzilla Garage, hashtag Tim Allen, and it's just a matter of time before this catches on, man. I'm like, it's that's how he sounded.
Right.
So it's just a matter of time, dude. So it's gonna happen. So it's funny you say, Chuck. It's funny. Is that Chuck that said that? Jake's on here. I don't. Yeah, but if Jake, if it's Jake that used to work here. So that's his last name. That's him. So if it was I think that if I put ThunderMax on a computer that's already not working properly, because remember it had that cheap ECU, not cheap ECU, but that cheap add-on piece. So a part of me wants to just put an ECU in it with stock injectors to see what happens. But I have looked at the ThunderMax thing. Don't tell me to spray WD-40 inside there and ruin it, man. That's original, man. I want it to work. I'm not sure if that's a real trick or if he's just trying to get me to blow something up. Jake, thanks for tuning in for a bit. The Zolo. Hello. You guys remember in Home Alone? And Marv sticks his head through the door. He's like, Macaulay Culkin's there. He's like, hello. Shoots him in the face. A little Macaulay Culkin. Let's get him on the show. All right. All right. Yeah, Jake. If I do decide to put an ECU in it, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get a ThunderMax or something else that I'll put O2 sensors in it and stuff. Because ThunderMax, you gotta put O2 sensors in it, right? That just seems like the smartest way to do it. Because I think to do it without O2 sensors is really, it doesn't seem smart. Because you're just like, okay, this worked on my buddy's already. Let's try it on yours. It's like you got to be able to see. If you can't see what the engine's doing with that fuel, you're just wasting money, man. Jake, how are you doing? You landed. I'm meaning to call you to see how you're doing. You doing all right? So guys, Fred, my neighbor that I got this thing from, he said the 8-track player worked, right? And like I said, I've got a surprise for you guys with the 8-track. I think it's going to be really cool. I think it's going to really add to the fun with this thing, especially if it works. Like, I'm not going to give away the big part of the surprise, but one of the things is there's some stories on 8-track in there that you can like camping stories, like Western stories you can listen to. And I plan on using that when me and my family just trying it out, just for for kicks, just funny. When we take this thing out in a couple of weeks, because I think we're on track to be able to take this out in a couple of weeks. Would you agree?
I agree.
All right, guys, I'm super excited about it. I'm gonna take this thing out. I plan on buying a drone. If somebody wants to send me one or give one to me, that'd be really cool. Or sell me one for like real cheap, like those naked pictures of Chunk's mom, real cheap. And I'm gonna get video of us actually out there, us set up. Oh yeah, we gotta put the projector screen on the side. You guys, I'm telling you, you ain't seen nothing yet, man. Like Bachman Turner Overdrive. It's gonna be cool. But yeah, I got a little surprise on top of that. I think you guys are gonna find. I think it'll be a very cool short when it goes up. Not gonna go viral. It's not that cool. I'm not that cool. I'm not sure the internet could handle more Griff. I'd get canceled. Okay. Wow. About being exposed to heat and cooling in my house failure if I wouldn't work, so I sprayed WD-40 in the volume switches. Well, yeah, Tony, yeah, that makes sense. Use penetrating oil because the volume switch doesn't work because it's going to loosen up those contacts and stuff so the potentiometer can work. That's all it is. That's right. I used the big word, potentiometer.
I was shocked.
Potentiometer interface. Intergalactic planetary. All right. I think that's it. You guys got anything you want to share with me or anything? That reminds me, I got to call the jacket maker and find out where my jacket is. Order that leather jacket. Had to measure myself and stuff. And I feel like they have terrible customer service. Not impressed. That's right, Chuck. Learning, never-ending process. That's my kids will say. Somebody will say to them, they're like, guys, why do you think your dad's the best tech? And they'll say, because Dad knows that he doesn't know everything. And that's like the Bible says, dude. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Because when God really may strike me dead for that, you're not going to do it, dude. And that's an extreme example, but what else? I'm going to finish this twisted tea. Just the twisted tea and me. Oh, I guess I was wrong. He said rheostat. Well, I don't know. I would. Yeah, I would just think. I'm thinking potentiometer, like up and down, like like a dimmer switch. Boop, 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 boop. Like that. What's happening, Rozzarco? I don't know. I'm about to go home, dude. That's right, guys. You got it. If you don't have a good attitude about that, I've met these techs that are my age or so, and I'm like, hey, can you look at this? Can you do some of the Diagon? Do I diagnose this car? I don't do Diag. What do you do when there's no Braveview working? Something needs to be Diag. I don't make any money. No, you don't. No, you don't. I don't understand that, man. I just have an attitude of thinking, I can figure it out, All right, so tomorrow night, guys, we're gonna get the. Oh, Jake, if you're still there, look, I don't think you saw us, man. I got the ape hangers, man, hanging with the apes, dude. I didn't get super big ones, but got these bad boys. Really dig it. Okay. Oh, hey, did I took that wrap. I need to go look in the first aid kit because I wanted to rewrap this and I couldn't. They said leave it on for a week, but I'm scared. I don't feel like they look when I cut this thing open. They didn't say, okay, bend your finger all the make the knuckle and let's see how deep it is. It was really like half-assed. It was basically like someone says, hey, I have an oil leak. It looks like it's coming near my oil filter. And then she's like, okay. And they had, I say, leave the car off. Doesn't look that bad, Start it up. No, it's dribbling out some. But yeah, when I bent my knuckle or when I put my foot to the floor, drop the hammer, that's when it shoots out. They didn't want to see that. I'm serious, Mark. I was like, I'm telling you, me and my buddy Mark, it looked like it was down to the bone. So I'm afraid to go ahead and actually, bend it all the way because I don't have to go back over there and get the stitches. I want to take one of those like emergencies. I've always wanted to take like a first responder kind of class or something, but I'd love to take a like an emergency survival kind of thing. Like, hey, if someone gets shot in the leg by the femoral artery or cut, you got to stick your hand in there and you feel the pressure and put your finger over it. And and if you need to sew something up, this is how you do it. Because I know I would have just sewed this up last Wednesday night, and I definitely would have went live then. I'd be like, Mark, get the camera ready. Mark saw me sitting there trying to bandage myself up. He was running around eating corn dogs. Okay, Griff. I'm working on Mark. Okay. He wasn't really eating corn dogs. Tony, what do you do, brother? I like this guy. Man, guys, just a matter of time, dude, before I keep saying it. You guys, look, I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna make a believer out of just one of you guys. Yeah, just a matter of time, dude. Griffzilla Garage is gonna take off. And I'll start having guests on. It's gonna be so cool. I'd love to have guests on and ask them, like, here's a great example, right? Mark, where did you want to be when you were a kid? Do you remember?
Had to do with football.
I asked so I asked Stan last Saturday night, and he said, I don't remember. I thought that was kind of sad. But this is important, guys. Mark, can you think of a time where another dude, is older than you or something, said something to you, and you're like, they like really hit close to home, they like stuck with you and helped kind of like shape you? Can you think of something like that? That's a great answer. Do you remember what it was? Like, can you think of a specific example when it could be anybody that somebody said something to you and you're like, and it really made you kind of look at yourself and think, oh, and it could be a good thing or a bad thing.
Okay, I was working at a shop,
Mm-hmm.
and this was like a turning point.
Right.
His name was Hal.
Right.
Excellent guy. They came to my shop. I was an assistant manager, and I was running the shop. They had the supervisor come in, asking about all the cars in the shop, and I knew everything about every car.
Just like why it was there and stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Why it was there, where we're at with it.
That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah.
And he said, you need to go to the main office right now. He counted my drawer down. I was $10 short. Okay. I haven't counted my drawer down, so I don't know where it's at.
Yeah, for all you know, he's making it up.
Right. So I went to the main store, which was in Shawnee, Kansas.
Well, what was the shop?
Brakes and mufflers.
Okay.
I don't want to say the name.
Okay, no, that's fine.
And when I walked in, I asked for Hal. They said, go on in. So I went on in. I'm not first. Nothing was said. They told me just go in.
Mm-hmm.
So I walked in, and he pointed to the seat. Sat down. He was on the phone. And then he threw his phone. Boom. Okay, so I'm intimidated, right?
But how old were you, Mark?
28, maybe.
All right. Okay.
So, okay, in my position, I think I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
The supervisor reported, I showed up, and now he's yelling on his phone, then he throws it. I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting there, and Hal tells me everything that Lee told him, the supervisor,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, I got a situation. I was like, and I'm ready for both guns.
Yeah.
I'm ready for both guns. And I'm like, okay, I'm young enough not to care.
Yeah.
I can find some other work.
Yeah, but it sucks.
Right.
This sucks.
I'm man enough, I'm going to sit here.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right. Take it like a man.
He says, have to have a manager of a shop. And I was already assistant manager.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew the paperwork, I knew the routine,
Yeah.
but I was a working manager.
Right.
And he says, I need you at State Avenue, 8 o'clock, Monday morning. It's like, am I getting keys? Am I opening the shop? I went to that shop,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody was against me.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody showed for the 2 days that I was there.
Wow.
And then they start trickling in. And I'm asking how. I was like, look, you act like you're giving me an opportunity.
Yeah.
And you're not.
It's a death sentence, man.
Right.
Yeah,
like,
win these guys over because they think you're some kiss ass, man.
Right. I said, you're setting me up for failure here.
Right.
He said, I'll send you help
Right.
from other stores or
Mhm.
whatever. And they had 8 shops there. And I always had help. And if someone showed up to help me,
Mm-hmm.
everything I did, I put in their name.
Okay.
So they made bank
Yeah.
working for me. I'm salary. That tells me I'm screwed anyway.
Yeah.
So I made sure that they made their money.
Right.
And I started having a crew. It took me 6 months to get a crew.
Dude, it's taking me over 2 years to get one here, dude.
Right. And then I ended up, I got scammed a couple times. You know how that works.
Mm-hmm.
The guy came in for a state inspection, paid $12.
Mm-hmm.
He paid with a $100 bill.
Right.
So I gave him change for a $100 bill.
Oh, okay. I see where it's
And he
going.
kept grabbing the $100 bill. He said, see that serial number in there? I said, yes. Quit grabbing the money off my desk.
Uh-huh.
And one of my desks is my counter. And I set it down here by the money drawer.
Mm-hmm.
So he got his 100 back plus change for 100. And I called Hal and I was like, Hal, this is what happened. He kept messing with me. And I didn't catch it till the end of the day because I was working on a car.
Yeah. I know, dude. I get it, man. I get it.
And I said, Hal, this is what happened. He says, all right, Mark, here's what we're going to do. We're going to wait till the end of the week.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll discuss this, at the beginning of next week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I said, that's fine. He never charged me for that $88.
Right.
But he told me, he said, automatically, just put the money in the drawer.
Mm-hmm.
Don't set it in front.
Right.
I always was told to set it in front, count the change out,
Mm-hmm.
so they know they got the right amount.
Yeah.
But how that team really inspired me as a manager. That's
awesome, Mark.
He really did.
Look, man. Me and Mark, we're not famous.
No.
We're just 2 guys that 2 people watching. And hopefully, you just realize, man, you just never know who's gonna make a difference in your life, man.
Right.
That's cool. He gave you a shot, but he gave you a hard time too, man. It was a crappy situation. Yeah.
He believed in me.
Yeah.
And since he believed in me, that made me push myself even harder
Right.
than I did.
I think that's awesome. Yeah. You just never know. All right, guys. Mark, I appreciate you sharing that with us.
No problem.
Jake wants to know if you want your air hammer back.
My
Chisel back, yeah.
That'd be nice.
Mark says that would be nice. He'd like me to convey to you that would be nice. I'm not sure if his mic's working. I gotta go, guys. Go to school to be a physicist. Just need Google. What's up? Don't grow up. It's a trap. No kidding. I told my kids, I was like, don't get any bigger. Direct disobedience. Those little jerks got bigger. I gotta go beat them when I get home. Hey guys, as always, I really appreciate you tuning in. I don't want you to smash anything. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Smash the subscribe. Don't do any of that. If you actually enjoy the channel, I'm not asking you to subscribe. I'm not asking you to do notifications. Nothing. The only thing I'm asking you to do, if you do like the channel, would you please just tell somebody else about it? You don't got to send them a link. You just tell them. I'd appreciate it. It means a lot. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.